Alright. I think that's an okay volume. Grab my drink. Oh, the quiet beginning. So no major changes since last time. Still got the moat. This is Tron. I'm playing stream audio. Okay. This thing. This pile. Still got Enchantress going. The new hotness. Enchantress. Everybody's playing. But not really. Ugh. 8-minute Nola starts. Let's see, what do we know? We got Storm Guy, we got a Laren chick. I believe this guy is on Dredge. And I don't know anyone else. Stuff. Have some Rockstar because man, these streams have been playing hell on my sleep schedule. That's why I didn't stream last night for any of you YouTube peoples who are noticing a missing date. I'd almost fallen asleep at work on Wednesday, and I had my grandma's birthday party, which I wasn't sure if I was going to let out before I was able to stream, which it did, but I just called it a night. I didn't really feel like streaming. Much more energized now, got a really good night's sleep, and yeah, pumped to play some more Legacy. We got Spawn streaming, or playing. Assuming he's on his Young Frankenstein list. Looks very interesting. No, he's playing something different. Interesting. Well, I'm not gonna peek. But his stream title says Assemble the Lands. Don't know what that means, but I assume he's playing lands. Because he's not entirely bought into that yet. He doesn't have all of his wastelands. He's still missing like 3, but he got 1 donated, and he has like loam and intuition and some other stuff, so maybe some sort of brew, because that's what he does. Me. I want to add something, but I don't know what. Let's just scroll through until it starts. You have the secondary effect. And we don't have mentors yet. My donation thing is not up for whatever reason. Let me get that fixed, or try to at least. So I changed the goal again. We had a small discussion. I don't remember how it started, but we were talking about vintage Dredge, and it's actually super cheap online. So I was thinking about maybe trying to put a couple of the cards at first. There we go. I don't know what I did. It was literally the same URL. But anyway, so the topic came up. It's super cheap. It's like $250, something like that. But I want to see if we can get some donations towards that. So we're starting off with Bizarres. I think they're that much. Hold on, let me check this. I set this price like right after the stream, so it very well may have changed in that time. The like budget eternal format decks on Goldfish are funny. Sorry, I need to do something with my pump. Because the last one was like 18 tickets, and then everyone started buying out all the stuff for it, and then it was like 40 tickets. I was gonna buy it, I was just like, oh. Bizarre of Baghdad. Grab the wrong one. That's right, I wanted to get foil ones. Because, you know, it's Dredge, and it's basically Bizarre Baghdad.deck. So that was the deal. I think it was, anyway. Donation goal. Yeah, set of foil Bizarres. So, it's about 23 tickets. But, you know, isn't terrible. So, welcome, Lifebane. Past our first donation, we've not really got anything, but that's fine. I'm doing this for the peoples, the Enchantress peoples, and possibly, at some point in the future, the vintage Dredge peoples. Though, I don't know how much that's getting played presently. Yeah, it looks like a fun deck. Realistically, if I were to get into vintage, that's what I would make, just because it's the cheapest. So you get to dodge the power 9. Ideally, I'd like to play like either shops or Oath. Those decks look fun. I like prison decks, and like Oath is very gimmicky. Like I just like how it plays. You're just like, I'm gonna play this enchantment. If you have more dudes than me, I get a free big dude. And then you're like, oh, you're not playing dudes? That's cool. I'm gonna tap this land and give you one. You're welcome. I hope you understand how generous I'm being here. Yeah, it looks funny. So, that's kind of what's been going on. Toying with the idea of making a Mono deck once Mono Masters hits, because that should cause Carnage World to drop a ton, and Ivugan, which is a huge deal. I feel like I've played this person before. I may have watched this person play. I remember that name. Can't keep this. This doesn't have an Enchantress. This is fine. totally don't remember this first place. I'm gonna move that for here, I guess. Oh god, we're dead. Oh, Dredge. Dredge or Tess, for whatever reason. I think it's Dredge. Yay, we're not totally dead. It's bad. This is a pretty good start for our opponent, but we're not dead. Because they aren't a combo kill. They're just the normal kind of Dredge. It's an arc but therapy. I wonder if he knows what's his name. Something like Zilla. And there's a Faithless Looting, which they're probably gonna flashback. As far as hits go, that it looks like they missed on dredgers. Oh, no, there we go. Oh, yeah, breakthrough, done. Oh my god, this deck is so dumb. Oh, we're probably gonna need to play the Elephant Grass next turn. Yeah. And that one turn took so long. It's still going. Oh my god, I found another Narcomoeba. Are we just dead? What is happening right now? There's a Dread Return, 3 Narcomoebas, and 2 Bridges. So he's gonna get 6. He can bring this back. And then crash in for people. Holy shit. Wow. We just got turn 1 by Dredge. What the fuck? Like, I know it's a dumb deck, but... Wow. I guess hitting 3 Narcomoebas in about 2/3 of your deck isn't crazy. Still, holy shit. That doesn't net a token. That's a net loss of a token. Name's Elephant Grass. Yep. You got it. This person knows what we're up to. This is disgusting. I'm disgusted. Bye, Cabal Therapy. We're so dead. Yep. It's Dredge turn. We Dredge tokens. I actually had Manless Dredge build for a little bit. It was interesting and cheap, and not something I ever saw myself taking to a tournament. So that's 6 things for a 3-piece. Okay, we're going to Blaze Yes and Blaze Yield. 1 Elephant Grass. That's not Elephant Grass. He's got it. Yeah. Well. Blind Tutor, Blind Obedience could be okay. Makes it so you can't combo kill us. No, it's good. If we can get that far. I don't know if Reddick's interesting. I've never actually played against Dredge. I've always just kind of considered to watch this. We have rest in peace. I'm sorry if audio is bad. I don't have anyone listening at the moment, so I have no idea. Guile does nothing. Rope doesn't do a ton. Do you want ley lines? Almost stops ball therapy. Oh my god, there's so many cards I don't want. And so few I think I want. This seems like a bad matchup. If they get, well, if they get hands like that, we're just dead anyway. So not much we can do. I feel like you can just grind, you can grind value past get a key. Suppression field just doesn't do anything. I'll bring the ley lines. I don't want Eidolon. Another solitary. And choke. Choke. Just get there. Like, it's that easy. Holy shit, I don't know what I'm doing here. Fuck it. Maybe I don't buy ones. Let's try it. I honestly don't know. I would like to play first. This is basically a 6-card hand. I think it's fine. I think I would keep this on 6. And I don't know if that's actually going to do anything, but we'll do it. Strongest of starts, Dryad Arbor. I also don't know if it's probably bad, but I think holding one of these to try to cantrip off of it would be interesting, but knowing that they usually play like Nature's Claim, I don't really want to do that. We still got no one. Wait. We still got. At least there's that. Oh. Yeah, Grave Troll and a Bridge. Interesting. So we don't have anything we can just like sacrifice. Nice Bridge, very bad. What is our opponent waiting on? Oh, he's double queued. He's doing some vintage or Tempest. I keep saying vintage. Vintage Remastered is not what that set is called. This hand is so slow. I just have the Lone Dryad Arbor trying to protect me. Red. Or not. In the normal summon it says ready. And then it drops. I'm trying to look at this budget deck. It looks like roar. It looks like the wildfire or all the bigger wildfire deck goes in standard. It's Frost Titan, Annex to steal lands, Dream Leash to steal tapped permanents, Signets and Mindstones, Bold, Anticipate, Wildfire, Leak, Pyroclasm, Repeal. He has a creature. Fantastic. Mana base super cheap. Talk about additions. Meh. Yeah, sure. Therapy. Yourself. Themselves. Okay. Name's Bridge. It's Bridge. Good job. Wait, oh, they hard casted that therapy. Okay, that makes sense. A little confused there. Like, wait, why do you still have a Narco Eva? You're not supposed to be playing fake magic. What's the deal here? Dredge is so dumb. I mean, like, flashbacks of my popper deck. Though it's not as explosive or anywhere near as dumb as this deck. It's definitely a good deck to. Ooh, that's interesting. Good deck to double Q on. Sanctum is interesting. Oh my god, I don't care about regional signups. This thing updates like every week. It's so annoying. It wants me to restart to finish installing it. It's like, nah. That ain't me. Fuck that shit. Come on. It makes me wonder if he even, like, has anything against us. Like, why isn't he F6'd? I don't know. I feel like ley lines, or the ley line deck. That'd be an interesting thing. That'd be an interesting thing to take online. Okay, I think I'm just going to just deploy the Enchantress. Hold back Dread Arbor so he can't attack us for free. And then next turn I can play Forest, Enchantress Presence, start drawing cards. So if there's one thing they don't like doing, it's attacking into creatures that will die. Thunder Judge return, and another Narcmeva. That almost looks like he can kill us. But he has 4 unknown cards. Actually, he has to reveal his hand, doesn't he? I've not been paying attention to what's in his hands. Whoops. The looseness is real. Yep. Future. The guy can't block. Interesting. At the very least, we can deal with 2 of his Dredge returns and some other good stuff. So this gets us 3 mana, so we have access to 3, 4, 5. 6. 3, 4, 5, 6, yes. So we can actually, it's probably, well, no, that was the one. I was gonna say, that's probably a mistake, but that's the one in lane here, so it doesn't matter. We had don't need to really get Trixie anymore. Stack. There we go. I need to find that and remember what I found it to. Helm is interesting. Yay, rip. Don't have removal. City Brass. He's gonna beat in first. That's fine. I will take the beats. By Dr. Dre. Alright. I am okay with that. And we're cool. Right on time. Oop. Oh, you. Get a look. What you got there, buddy? Okay, yeah, so he does have an interesting thing. He has at least 2, 3. Yes. Okay. Roar. Does that stop the end of my beat phase? I think everything here is fine. So it's Leylion's Moat, Solitary, E-Tutor, for Giles, Fields. Yeah, this seems to be a good configuration. Not the best. I'm sure we could be more suited to Dredge, but as far as I'm aware, there's only 2 people who play Dredge. Being Raven and, I'll spawn them again. Raven and I believe, what's his face? Jordan. So he seems to have lost fairly quickly. I wonder what he's playing. Not sure what everyone's thinking, but probably light and stuff. It's a Witch Doctor. Diablo does like weekly builds or whatever from the community. There's a Witch Doctor build I'm trying to look at, but I can't. Which I've been playing a lot of that lately. But I finally got this. I think it's a seasonal. I found something that was talking about it like it wasn't seasonal. But yeah, I found the seasonal barbarian set, and that thing is dumb. I don't have like all of the auxiliary legendaries outside of, I have the rings, or no, I am missing a ring, but it's so dumb. I have the legendary gems for it. They're not fully leveled yet, if I'm still a relative new to the finer points of playing Diablo. So they're all, I think like one's level 8, the other ones are level 5. So I'm spreading it out the upgrades, but I think it's better to just boost one at a time per Rift run. Whew. Thankfully I have like, and I can only do like, I haven't tried it in tier 4, but I can do tier 3 pretty easily. So it may be worth moving up. Even though I don't have all the survival things yet. Because there's a belt that increases their percentage-based damage reduction that I need to get. As well as just more cooldown reduction. I'm gonna try this because we have an early solitary. Or early solitary into solitary that we can try to ride. Still just have no one watching. It always seems like more people show up later. So like rest of the dish or something. Oh, targeting themselves. So yeah, very cool. Interesting here. So there's Coliseum, another Painland, the Grave Troll, and there's a Nature Spring. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't think to like stone rain us or something. That seems poor. Next turn he'll be able to play. Coliseum? I think it's 1 mana. Separated. Call. Let me see. No, it's 1 mana. So next turn he can activate it and try to go ham. Dredge is scary. Unfortunately. I don't know if I would be able to play Dredge proficiently. That was more complicated than it looks. So it looks like, you know, play this thing, flip cards in my graveyard, go nuts, kill you. But, like, I have no experience of what to do when things go wrong. Because my experience with Dredge being manaless, it's literally just, you know, get the combo and try to kill your opponent before, and, like, strip them of any forces before they're able to do one of the bajillion things that completely neuters that deck. Like, Thalia is really bad for that deck, because, you know, make mana, so you can't cast out your spells, you just have to grind out zombies through bridges and Icarids. Which isn't really the best strategy. Especially because decks that play Thalia can pressure your life total pretty quickly, and you don't really want to trade with their dudes. So he's gonna get to Dredge 11. At least, yes, with the bone more stuff. Nice. So, it's such a dumb mechanic. Mark Rosewater, why? I don't even know if that was Mark Rosewater, but I'd say it is. It's absolutely the ultimate vision of Garfield, though. Nothing like drawing extra cards. Yeah, nope. Interesting. Though he has the removal for it. I'm gonna play a Forest and the Enchantress. And we're gonna name White with this. Maybe he'll kill it. Who knows? To that triggered ability. Oh, look, I like you. I'll press the spell. I don't like. Nah, it's unfortunate that we'd have to waste a mana between us on him, so I don't want to stop that. Alright then. Which deck? My deck? Also, wait, weren't you? Okay, I have Emrakul, and I have Rest in Peace Helm combo. it kind of zealot. So he's yet to find another war bridges. Found a bridge and 2 bridges. Thankfully it's only 1 bridge, I must say. But yeah, we actually got a game on him by having Rest in Peace and him not having a Nature's Claim, and then we got to Helmet. Because conveniently, the Rest in Peace drew into Helmet of Obedience. Very serendipitous. Alright, so he can piss for a bunch here if he wanted to. Oh, more. That was on upkeep, I noticed though. He found another Dark Rainbow. And he flipped over another Nature's Claim, so he should only have 1 more in his deck, which is good for us. Unfortunately, probably can't play mode next turn. But can we do? I probably got too greedy by playing the green mana instead of, or yeah, by playing the forest instead of getting a white here. Oh well. But yeah, if you want to look at the list, if you're still there, for Quacks, you can click on this fine lady's face below the stream. That'll take you to the, pretty sure it's up to date. I think it was up to date when I updated it last time. Yeah. That'll take you to tapped out to my list. Alternatively, another way to win is just completely lock your opponent out of the game and have them scoop. Because we've done that. The fine Miracle player, Joe Lissette, scooped to us because he had very poor draws, and we choked him, double suppression fielded him, and he drew a top with 1 land up. He scooped to that game too. But yeah, he did not get very good draws against us, which happens. So we're not dead. We still have a couple turns, unless he therapies our hand, because he does have 2 of them, which he will probably do. In which case we'll lose the Confederates. Maybe we are dead. I'm really sad I didn't play this and get a Flames. That may have been a little greedy. Slash me just not thinking. So 12, 14, I understand. Not block. 46. Pass the turn. Do it. Please. No. What is it a name? Elephant Grass, sure. It's a good name. I'm really sad he tagged our enchantment with Nature's Claim. Kind of needed that. So I want to play this mode. I don't think there's a universe where we can. Well, if we got like super lucky. Wait, what? How did he not take this? I'm suspicious. He has to have the other claim. But, I mean, it's our only line, so... I wonder if he didn't read this. Slash doesn't know what it does. Cause he named Elephant Grass the last time too, which I mean is a pretty good name because it blanks the majority of his creatures. That was almost a mistake. Oh. But I wonder if he knows that this is a thing. Yeah, Utopia Skull. Sure, let's skull. Why not? I promise double feeding, that's what's taking so long. He's doing some sort of limited event with Tempest. Oh! Wow, this bot's cheaty. It says their last note, or the last deck they placed with. Wow. I have a bot that's telling me. The MTG bot. Also, he's taking forever with Dredge. Like, these stops are ridiculous. But yeah, my bot legitimately says, last seen deck 1 day ago, Dredge, and then has a link to the deck. I wonder if that's the exact list. No, that's just, wait, no, that is the exact list, oh my god. I wonder if I can disable that, because that's pretty cheaty. Our opponent only has 25 cards left in his deck. I will not attack. Thank you. Ah, Icarid. Probably gonna eat this creature. I would eat that creature. Yeah, I know, but like, having it like actively post to the chat. Like, I've definitely like looked up, like, people who are doing weird things. I'm not sure what exactly they're on. Yeah, but I don't know, just like having it like served up to me. Our opponent is faithless leading. It does not appear as though he's judging. I wonder if he's going to attack. And hit that. Okay. Huh? Alright. Yeah, I know. But still, like, just having it, like, even just post it into chat. Like, so I have my stop on my upkeep. In which... wait, so I'll have and a white. That's what I was thinking about. want another white for like all the things I'm thinking about. It's okay. We can pay for the confinement. Right. So upkeep we're into. I want to tutor. I want to get a Sterling Grove. Now we're going to pay for it. So next turn, we can let one of these die. Play the Forest, play the Sterling Grove. Next turn, let it die, play the Moat. That should fuck it up. I'm actually pretty excited we won this, especially without a Rest in Peace. You know, we had the option for one. Keep getting zombies. Fortunately, from what I gathered from when I helmed him, I only saw 3 claims, but she could very well be playing a full set and be playing to drawing 2 of them. But I don't know. I think we have this in the bag. I don't need this song anymore. This is a newer song. I also thought it was weird that, despite having the other therapy, he didn't just therapy us again and take both of our confinements. If he had done that, we would have been dead. But we've been doing a good job of staying alive. Receive breaths. Study. He's digging for something. So discard the Forest, don't discard, play Sterling Grove. I guess we can go ahead and play Moon. Why not? We do get another solitary confinement. Fantastic. Yeah, I think our friend's dead. I don't think he can get out of this. Next turn we can just let the confinement die, play confinement. Be up a card. Because he's used, or he's flipped 2 of his nature's claims. And he needs 3 in order to kill us. Presumably. Just checking to make sure sure he hasn't flipped the red guy that Manalus uses. We found our helm. Let's play Confinement. We found Elephant Grass. Let's go ahead and play it. Just get more prison. There we go. Now we're drawn. Now we're drawing a forest. Not gonna play the forest. I'm not gonna sustain this. We will pay one to keep this though. It kills our opponent. Are you familiar with Rest in Peace? Because that's what we're going for. If you're not familiar with the interaction, I can run you through it. But yeah, this is one of our few win conditions. Okay. Yeah, so that's what it does. The opponent is theraping us. It's okay. He can't hit the Sanctum, and once we find Emerald, we can just kill him. What do you name? I actually miss having this over here, so we're gonna go back. So I'm gonna make it smaller. Enlightened Tutor, okay. He's afraid of more of them, but we only played the one. Yeah, snags our home, whatever. Fortunately, we're not a one-trick pony. And we can keep this Elephant Grass up almost indefinitely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can definitely keep it up for 11 turns. And sure, our opponent gets Lincoln, sure. Yeah, I don't know what he's hoping to gain from this. He's going to try to race us with his Narcomoeba. Interesting. I will not block. I forgot about Narcomoeba, actually. Well, he's tapped out. Right, never mind. He got her. Yeah. Oh boy, another Elephant Grass. I bet our opponent's gonna love this. Stack automatically. Healed. Man, that green's some zenith. Exactly on time. So we have a ton of mana. An actual bajillion mana. Let's go ahead and get another Enchantress. Yeah, and cast Solitary, just to draw some cards. Why not? Let's play Leyline. Found a Rest in Peace. Um, we're gonna have all the mana we're gonna want ever. The double ley line going. Almost a triple ley line. We don't need these zeniths, or actually, well, no, we still have giant arbor as a target. That's not what I'm in the market of doing now. Line that happened. Get in there with that Narcomoeba. Or not. That's fine. Alright, stack them up. Actually, we're basically going up now, so we just need to keep up the confinement. Okay, let's play Enchantress. We have 23 cards left in our deck. Let's draw this forest. Green. Play this forest. Log growth this forest. Then another rest in peace. In the market for another Sterling growth. Feeling frisky. So we have 11 cards left in our deck, and drawing 4 cards per. So we've already made our land drop. But we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Not enough mana. Oh, I guess if I play 1 drops it net zeros. Could net 1 with Wild Growth. I'll draw a few more cards. There he is. The man, the myth, the legend. And we're cool with the Aeon's Torn. Let's tear some Aeons. Get rid of all the bad cards. We have no need for bad cards. We'll sustain it, because why not? I'd like to be beginning my combat. 15, sir. Well, he's not dead yet. Our opponent's pretty dead. He bought himself a turn. It's just another turn he gets to sit in our prison. Unless he has something crazy like Back to Nature, I need Tankulus. There's no way. Even then, like, we can block his dork. Alright, we did it. Yeah. We're the last game.